What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Christian Media Now. I am your host, Mason, and today we have tons of new music, so let's get right into it. First off, you can email me with any comments, questions, or concerns, or if you just want to chat, or if you want to shout out at onegodmedia24@gmail.com. Again, that is the number one, the letters GODMEDIA 24@gmail.com. Thank you so much for y'all for listening. It's not the end of the episode. I was just tricking y'all. All right, so first off, let's get right into it. So first, we have Ben Full or Deeper Still. That's a new country song out. That's like a country kind of. It sounds like country, so I put it under country. So yeah, it's a new EP that he released this week. And then we have Taya, Simple Phrase. It's a worship. It's in the genre of worship. That's a new single that released by her. Then we have Matt Brock, Beloved plus Christ or Nothing. It's a new worship song out by Matt Brock. That's a single that he released this week. Then we have Tyson James, Holy Forever. This is a praise type single with Hannah Barr. This is the song Holy Forever by Chris Tomlin, which we've all know and love. A verse that kind of goes along with this is, Lord, your rules remain strong and true. Your house will always be holy because you are holy. This is Psalm 93:5 if you want to go save that verse, courtesy of the Bible app. Then we have Pishko, Lights Off Freestyle. This is a new rap single out by Pishko. Then we have Jesus Culture, We Want More, live. This is a live recording of We Want More by Jesus Culture. This is a single out by them that just released. Then, this one's really nice. I really like this album. TobyMac, Heaven on My Mind, hip hop. This is like a hip hop type album featuring Tyrion and Juan Winans. I can't say that. Juan Winans. That's crazy. Then we have Maverick City Music, Echoes of Faith, Volume 1. This is like a kind of a lo-fi album. It's really nice. They're featuring the Prayer Project. This is a new album that released by them. Then we have Tommy Prophet, Daylight. This is the producer of NF. He's also done music for a ton of video games, ton of movies, video games including Rocket League. I think he's done Apex and a couple other nice games. He's also done some really cool movies, a couple of which I believe I've seen. He did the TV show Quarterback on Netflix. He made some of the music for that. That's like kind of a theatrical release that he's doing. He's doing a whole album soon called The Fall, which you can pre-save now on Spotify. I really like Tommy Prophet because he is NF's producer, and I love NF. He is my favorite rapper. Then we have Switch, Still Small Voice, which is kind of an EDM single that released by them. A cool little verse that goes with this one too is Psalms 29:4. Lord's voice is powerful. It has authority of a king. I love this one. This is probably my favorite one that released this week because it is just absolutely amazing. Then Seacoast, First Holy, live, featuring Caroline Faith. This is a new single that released by Seacoast Worship. I love Seacoast mainly because their churches are a lot around me because I'm from South Carolina. So there are tons of their churches around, and they're just great. That's where Brandon Lake attends church. Then Gateway Worship, One True God, live. Again, this is like a live recording. This is a new single that just released. Then we have Refresh Worship, Worthy. This is, you probably guessed it, a worship one. It's really good. This one's featuring Naomi Rain, which I really like Naomi Rain a lot. That's a new single that released by them. Then we have Mission, Code Red. This is a rap type single featuring R. Kelly. I don't know who R. Kelly is, but I really like R. Kelly. I like the name of that. That's a cool name. Mission. I feel like I've heard them before. I've heard of Mission. Let me see real quick. I gotta see something. I've heard of Mission. I just don't know what they sing, so I'm pulling this up real quick. Okay, nice. Never mind. I don't really know any of those songs. He's a rapper. It's a nice single. I listened to it. It was pretty good. Then Stars Go Dim, Discover God. Sorry, that was really hard. Stars Go Dim, Discover God. That is a new single by Stars Go Dim. This is a kind of a jazz type single, but I like it a lot. I like that it was jazz. You don't typically get a lot of jazz here. And then Hannah Barr, I Choose You. This is more of a hip hop type beat. I liked it a lot. This is a single that released by Hannah Barr. She was actually featured earlier in Holy Forever, so she released 2 things this week. If you hear this sound, this is just a little case I have that I'm playing with. I can put that down. Then Desirable by Anthem Worship. This is kind of a worship type single. I really like this one. This is by Giovanna Diaz and Mass Anthem. Mass Anthem has been releasing tons of stuff. I'm talking tons of stuff. It's crazy. That's a new single out by them. Then Hope Darst, Mighty Name of Jesus Live. This is a new single out by Hope Darst. Again, another little verse that goes with this one I found was, "But God rescues people who suffer. He uses their troubles to teach them about himself." So it's just cool because you can proclaim the mighty name of Jesus even in the small stuff. So just remember that today on this amazing Sunday that I'm recording it on. Then Job, that's Job 36:15 if y'all want to go check that out by yourself. This is up next we have Tasha Layton, Worship Through It Live. This is a new album that she released. This one actually had some pretty good songs on it, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I typically am not a huge fan of live ones. I don't really like, I'm not a huge fan of live ones. This one was pretty good. I just really like the songs that she did on there. Let's see. She did God of Deliverance, Worship Through It, Good Plans, which I love Good Plans. Joy Comes in the Morning, Praise, Faithful Still, Living Hope. I really liked it. It was just great. And then finally we have Andrew Rip, Breakdown. This is a new praise single that he released. That's a new single out by Andrew Rip. Sorry, that's a little light. I just turned that on. I'm making a lot of extra noise today. I don't know why. But that was a great single. I like that a lot. It was really good. Time's almost all right. So, if y'all like these musics and y'all want to check out, above the microphone. If y'all like this music and y'all think you would like to check it out, and some of it maybe sounded cool to you, maybe one of these verses connected with you, and you want to go check those out, you can re-listen to those verses. Again, it's Psalms 93:5 for Holy Forever. Then for Still Small Voice, we have Psalms 29:4, and for Hope Darst, we have Mighty Name of Jesus, which is Job 36:15. So that were pretty good. If y'all want to check out this music, I did a new thing now, and you can go follow me on Spotify. It's a profile page, so you just go to the profile, you search One God Media, so that's the number one, the letters God, space MEDIA. If you search that on Spotify, you will see my profile page, and I'm going to have a new playlist out every week, which is going to have all the music from that week. So this one's going to be called Episode 34. It's going to have all the music from this one, because we have done 34 episodes. Can you believe it? So if y'all want to check out this music, go to Spotify. I'm going to put the link in the description. In Spotify, you can search for One God Media, and it'll pull up my page, and it'll have all this music on it. So if y'all want to go check some of these out, go do that. Please follow me there. Please also tell your friends about this podcast, because I would love that. And thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.